Hi guys, today I'm very excited to introduce to you a brand new product, new and innovative once again from Continental Research. We're going to show you For Drying Out Loud. For Drying Out Loud is a great product, and its unique formula makes it the ideal product for a spill cleanup. For Drying Out Loud is going to pick up 16 gallons per pound of antifreeze, latex paints, dumpster leakages, blood, vomit, spilled polymers, aqueous-based coolants and solvents, and any other water-based spill. So I'm going to show you there are two different ways to demonstrate the product. What you're going to need is, excuse me, plenty of water, obviously for drying out loud, and then either a plastic cup or a paper bag, and either way some aluminum foil. Ideally, you're also going to want to have some other kind of water-based product. So right now we got Diet Coke or coffee, either way. So first, take the paper bag, make sure you open it up, and then take the product and pour it into the paper bag. And while you're doing this, make sure that you're covering the bottom of the paper bag. You don't need a ton of it, but you want to make sure that the bottom of that bag is covered, because otherwise you're going to get a little bit of leakage. So as you can see, now I have covered the paper, totally covered the bottom of the paper bag. And I am going to just take this water, and while you're doing this, you want to be careful that you try and get all the product and not the sides of the paper bag. But I am just going to pour water in there. And as I'm doing it, I'm making sure that I continuously hit the product so that, shake it up a little bit, make sure that, I'm not hitting the walls of the paper bag, and the product begins to expand more and more. And as you can see, everybody remembers from taking a paper bag lunch to school. If it was raining outside, your lunch was pretty much done. This is now fully fine. The bag is completely stable. Plus, you get 50 of them for $1, so it's not like they're the highest quality. Once you've poured all that in there, rip open the bag, and you can show the customer that there's still plenty of unused product here. And when you touch it, it feels wet, but your hand's fine. So you have the customer do it as well, and it's going to be, a great sale. They're going to be able to use this in bus barns, schools, in the cafeteria, whether you're, in a vehicle maintenance shop, picking up that antifreeze because, that's a hazardous material. It's always important to be able to clean that stuff up correctly right away. So this is a great product. The other way that you can demonstrate it is to take the plastic cup and just pour a little bit in there so that you're covering kind of the bottom, maybe a little bit more. So as you can see, there's not a whole bunch in here. And pour all the way to the top with water. And as you're watching, it's actually solidifying totally. So give it a couple of seconds, and it's going to turn this, like full cup of water into a solid. Now that was probably 4 or 5 seconds. Now you want to be very careful how you do this, because if you do it too hard, it's going to go all over the place. But you just slam it down, up, and voila, you got like a sandcastle made for drying out loud. Now that is pretty impressive stuff. There we go. And you can do this, whether you're doing it with the paper bag or the cup. Make sure that once you're done with it, keep pouring stuff on there to show them that there is still plenty of drying capability. It's important to make sure you got the aluminum foil, so that way, you know, it doesn't get all over your customer. And, you know, guys, the important thing is always, as the Continental saying goes, presentation without a demonstration is just conversation. So make sure you demonstrate this stuff. You're going to get a nice sale out of it. Thanks.